Okay, so this is volume 1 of Reading to My Dogs. I got Gus over here, and where are you, Luca? Yeah, there you are, Luca. And so I'm gonna read to them today. And of course I'm reading them the first book of Wings of Fire. A Nightwing Guide to the Dragons of Pyria. Sandwings. Description: pale gold scales or white scales, the color of desert sand. Poisonous barbed tails. Forked black tongues. Abilities: can survive a long time without water. Poison enemies with the tips of their tails. Like scorpions, bury themselves for camouflage in the desert. Sand. Breathe fire. Queen. Since the death of Queen Oasis, the tribe is split between 3 rivals for the throne: sisters Burn, Blister, and Blaze. Alliances. Burn fights alongside the Skywings and Mudwings. Fun fact, that wasn't always true. Blister is allied with the Sea Wings, and Blaze has the support of most Sandwings, as well as an alliance with the Ice Wings. Mudwings. Description: thick, armored brown scales, sometimes with amber and gold undertones. No, you like that, Luca? Oh, Gus is paying attention. Undertones. Large flat heads with nostrils on top of the snout. Abilities: can breathe fire if warm enough. Hold their breath for up to an hour. Blend into large mud puddles, usually very strong. Queen Moorhen. Alliances currently allied with Burn and the Skywings in the Great War. Seems like we have maybe 2 more pages before we get to... Yeah, maybe 2 to 3 more pages before we get to the prophecy. You like that? You like that? Skywings. Description: red or gold orange scales. Enormous wings. Abilities: powerful flyers and flyers can breathe fire. Queen Scarlet. Currently allied with Burn and the Mudwings in the Great War. Sea Wings. Description: blue or green aquamarine scales, webs between their claws, gills on their necks, glow-in-the-dark stripes on their tails, snouts, and underbellies. Abilities: can breathe underwater, see in the dark, make huge waves with the splash of their tail. Excellent swimmers. Queen coral. Currently allied. Sorry, I got glitched out for there a second. Alliances. Currently allied with Blister in the Great War. One second. Okay. 1 second. Here we go. Alright, let's get this done fast. Ice Wings. Description: silvery scales like the moon or pale blue ice. Or pale blue ice, yeah. Rigid claws to grip the ice. Forked blue tongues. Tails narrow to the whip-thin end. Abilities: can withstand sub-zero temperatures. Bright light. Exhale a deadly frost breath. Queen Glacier, currently allied with Blaze in the Great War, or whatever, and most of the Sandwings in the Great War. Rain Wings. Description: scales constantly shifting, usually colors bright like birds of paradise. Abilities: can camouflage their scales to blend into their their surroundings. Use their prehensile tails for climbing. No natural weapons. Queen Dazzling. Alliances not involved in the Great War. Okay, let's get this done fast. Night Wings. Description: purplish black scales, scattered silver scales on the underside of their wings, like a night sky full of stars. Forked black tongues. Abilities: can breathe fire, disappear into dark shadows. Queen closely guarded secret. Alliances too mysterious and powerful to be a part of the war. The prophecy. This is where we're going to stop after we read the prophecy. When the war has lasted for 20 years, the dragonets will come. When the land is soaked in blood and tears, the dragonets will come. Find the sea wing egg of deepest blue, wings of night shall come to you. The largest egg of mountain high will give to you the wings of sky. For wings of earth, search through the mud for an egg the color of dragon blood, and hidden alone from the rival queens, the sandwing egg awaits unseen. Of the 3 queens, Blister, Bird, and Blaze, 2 shall die and 1 shall learn. Wait. Yeah, I did that correctly. If she bows to a fate that is stronger and higher, she'll have the power of wings of fire. 5 eggs to hatch on the brightest night. 5 dragons born to end the fight. Darkness will rise to bring the light. The dragonets are coming. Alright, I hope you enjoy that. Bye.